İstanbul, Konstantinopol, Konstantinopol.
My name is Anna, I'm from Ukraine.
Anna from Ukraine.
I'm Luigi from Italy.
I'm Lola, I'm from Belgium.
David Leva, Belgium.
Bruno, Portugal.
Yahya Kuke, Syria.
My name is Berçem.
I'm Ayşegül.
My name is Onur.
Uğur.
Deniz. Helin Ülgay.
Sercan, I'm from Turkey.
My name is Martin.
I'm Daniel.
Pablo Núñez.
Alexandre.
Ana Jiménez Sánchez.
Alejandro Arbeloa.
Enrique Gardaña.
Alberto.
I'm from Spain.
My favorite dish of my country is patatas bravas.
Croquetas.
Salmorejo.
Tortilla de patata.
Flamenquín.
The rice we do inside the oven.
All of them. All of them.
Francesinha.
Pasta matriciana.
Fries, of course.
Also because I am from Congo, Bondu.
It's yabra.
Vareniki.
Borscht.
My favorite dish is mantı.
İskender.
Lahmacun.
Karnıyarık. Sarma.
5 times.
4 times.
6.
I have traveled a lot.
One time.
Only once.
0.
This is my first time.
First time.
First time.
It's my first time, thanks to Erasmus. Yeah.
Gain a new perspective about world, about people.
New possibility, new experience, new people.
For adventure, I think.
Challenge myself.
My parents, they didn't have the opportunity to do that and they want me to.
My sister, the only thing she regrets is not coming to Erasmus.
How people will react to my culture.
It was language.
I was afraid of English. I would not understand anyone. I was afraid to be alone.
To be alone.
Stay here alone.
Feeling lonely.
To not fit with the people.
I was shy before coming here.
A bit shy sometimes.
Being alone without my family.
But I think we made a really big family.
Financially, no.
Greatly achieved, I think. For sure.
Outrageous.
More than what I expected.
Exceeded.
Exceeded. Exceeded.
Of course, better than I expected.
Kinda, so.
I was a bit disappointed about the classes.
The first month that I was ill, I really wanted to return to my home. The last 2 weeks, the most incredible one of my last 10 years.
I wanted to pass some subjects, meet people.
Travel all the weekends, and we did it.
First sight, what the fuck is this? Nah, it's too small.
What the fuck am I gonna do in the city?
What I'm gonna do for 3 months.
Not that much interesting.
I would like to be in a city with more life. Small city. It's been a different experience because I live in Istanbul.
I discovered that I can live in small places.
Has everything, but at the same time it's calm.
Very quiet and well organized.
Peaceful and clean.
You can go everywhere walking.
You will see some rivers, nature, and there won't be tall buildings covering up the sky. It feels more refreshing just taking a walk here.
It's so great city.
It's boring.
The pubs close too early.
Every cafe and closed too early.
After 8 p.m., everywhere is dead silent.
Of course, cold weather. I hate cold weather.
The people are like robots. And I love the way we go around doing trips in big cities. It's like you are returning to your home, and your home is a silent place.
It has really cute old town. Things are cheaper.
They follow rules.
All the activities, restaurants, you become familiar with very quickly.
Highlander, Minister, Mango.
Mustafa kebab.
Plus, Opole city in one word. It's like ground. It's a place where there is nothing, but if you plant a seed, it's easy to grow many amazing things.
Maybe peace.
Simple.
Tranquila.
Chill.
Comfy.
Small.
Amazing.
Too calm.
It's 2 words.
Calm.
Cute.
Cute.
It's cute.
Kingdom. The Opole is like a neighborhood, and we own that shit, bro.
I was about to cry when I first came to Zaśnianek.
How am I gonna live here?
I needed time to process.
The first time that I entered in my room, I was like quite fucked because of the capacity of the is only
1 meter. Not good, but the worst.
Zacianek sucks.
The photos were awful.
I already knew how Zacianek looked like.
But when I arrived here, it was really worse. The rooms were tinier than I expected.
How could this room fit 2 students?
The table is not enough for 2 people. Like they just put 2 chairs and called it a table for 2.
The kitchen, they are really dirty.
How I'm gonna share a bathroom with 60 other people?
One day, there was just pool water in the whole hallway. Like, that's not acceptable. It was Sunday, so there were no one to clean it.
Let me open a parenthesis about the Zacianek bathrooms really quick for 2 minutes. It's a whole fucking mess, to be honest.
No problem, only solutions.
At the end, it's more than okay because the university is less than 1 minute and we have the gym there.
For the price. The managers, Adriana, you didn't have to look for anything. I had a great time here.
When I started to know the people, I kind of started to like here.
Zacianek has allowed us to do like all the things that we wanted.
You can talk with everyone while you cook. You go to the corridor and you see someone. It's like the beauty and the magic of Zacianek.
The thing that I most enjoyed here is to share with all the people I've met here. For me, when you are in Zacianek, you lose the period of time. Zacianek in one word.
Shit.
Dirty.
Bad.
Ruin.
Upgrade Zacianek. Upgrade Zacianek, please.
Crowd. Strange.
Unexpected.
Crazy, crazy.
Fiery. Corridor.
Interesting. Alive.
Family.
The price of the coffee. 4 euros. 4 euros for a cup of coffee, man.
Serious people.
Cold people. I didn't like Poland people too much. I'm sorry.
They don't like the foreigners.
If you try to know people from the country, when you start to know some of them, they start to show more emotions.
The Polish people are chiller than us.
They are not getting stressed too much.
They're just living their life, and usually they are more happy.
I really miss the sun.
The weather is awful.
Of course, it has to be the weather. In December, it was dark at, 3:30, 4?
I like it more now, maybe.
It opened my eyes on things that are really not working in Italy, especially in Rome. It works like Germany, but it's cheap like Albania.
People was really punctual.
Public transport on time, easy to access them, very cheap.
All the cities are really good connected.
It's a difficult question because Poland is like a part of Europe. Ukraine still not.
A good traffic system that works properly. In Turkey, a lot of people dies in traffic.
Maybe I can change traffic.
How people drive, maybe. They stop at crosswalks.
You have to stop when it's when it's red light. When you're a pedestrian, you are also like a vehicle in traffic. You have to like stop when you have to. You can't pass red lights.
No, I didn't study anything.
Yeah, 0.
Studying, I guess it's the last.
4%.
5%.
10%.
10.
15%.
25%.
40%.
10%. And the rest of the day it's just enjoy.
Enjoying 70.
80%.
90%. Social life.
Less than 60%, I think. It's lying.
50% university study, homework.
50%?
Sí.
I think you are lying.
Que no. Bueno, vale. 40, 40. It doesn't mean that I didn't learn anything.
Your own culture is not the culture of everybody. I never had the occasion to live with so much different nationalities, and when you speak about random thing, you discover about random thing that we really don't make the same way.
We salute each other differently. Turkish people, we do this and this.
Spanish people ate so late.
The Spanish people, funny, always they're cheerful.
Siesta, yeah.
Oh, siesta time.
People used to ask me some weird stuff of Daniel and I say, no, they don't do nothing different or...
I wouldn't say there's nothing shocking.
Yeah, the stereotype, you need to know that person. Turkish people, they don't eat the pork, the way they cook the chicken with a lot of spices. I learned how to do the chicken.
A balance between my culture, sharing it with other people, but also receiving.
My group of friends in Portugal, we are from the same village. Hearing the stories that each one of you have. For example, Yaya from Syria. I know it's a country that it's in war.
Seeing how difficult it is for people like the Turkish, the Ukrainians to come in Europe and move freely, I realized how lucky I am to be born in European Union. Sometimes you don't even think about this luck.
One of my conclusions in Erasmus is that young people in the world are the same. They think about the same, like going party, the love, fuck, and fuck. No.
The same objectives, you enjoy the same things that us. You are as us. The only thing is that you talk a different language.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Bro.
The most important lesson I learned here.
The most important lesson.
Most important thing that I learned.
Oh,
I have to think.
Oh, this one is a good question. So wait, I have to a good quality of sentence like.
I learned so much things.
Don't trust people very easy.
Don't expect the people to be as I am.
Sometimes you have to be mean to people because that's all they understand. And you don't have to be friends with everyone.
Be a good man, but not too much.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to meet new people. If you don't like to do something, maybe you didn't try hard enough. But if someone proposes it, just say yes. You need to try.
The people can be really good if you get to know them.
Do not be scared of sharing yourself.
You have to be yourself and don't lose time thinking about their opinion or what should I do or things like that. It's good to be a bit crazy.
It's not where you are, it's with who you are. You make your own country here.
Never fear of talking about your feelings.
I think I really forgot how to enjoy the life in Turkey. So I learned how to enjoy the life, prepare a trip, be alone.
Is how to live without family. Not live without them, but live alone.
That it's difficult to be away from home. So I will have to study to have a good life.
Yeah, you don't have to study for learning something. Your experience more important than the other things sometimes.
I think about you, a discovery here.
Really hard question. Ask again. I already forget the question. I'm busy doing.
What do you mean with a change?
I don't know. A lot of things change in me.
I guess people like to spend time with me. I can be enough for people.
I can trust in the people more than I do.
The last 5 years I really thought that I was more a person that makes angry with my humor, and now I meet people that are able to laugh with me, so I think that I'm funny.
More personality, maybe. Like in my whole life, in many situations, I didn't do the things I wanted to do, but here, like I have no embarrassment, so I do whatever I want.
No one knows me. If they don't like it, I will not see them anymore.
I don't really care what people think of me. If they don't like it, they don't like it.
That maybe I'm quite like selective and I can't talk a lot with everybody. I will need time only for me and focus on myself.
I can communicate pretty well.
I think I'm stronger than I expected.
I feel more independent.
In some situations, I'm not as independent as I want to be. I didn't know that I need someone who doesn't judge me about anything.
If I really want to do something, the only thing blocking me is myself.
If I want something, I will achieve it.
It was really good for me to be more close to my parents. I know the distance is big, but it's different.
I can drink a lot than I thought. Because of the prices, I became a fucking alcoholic. I'm sorry. I want to buy last time one top Sopica.
Dear Yahya,
Hope you are doing great. Keep going.
You don't have infinity time. Choose with who do you really want to spend the time.
To really appreciate time with people.
Don't worry, don't overthink.
To be more relaxed.
I was searching everything.
Don't plan too much.
You can learn everything in here.
And don't be afraid.
Don't hesitate to come here. This 4 months will be like 4 years or more for you.
Bruno, just go, live your life.
Not spoilers, not spoilers. Good luck.
I may took things too seriously.
Talk more about myself to the others.
Not see too much the calendar because I was very focused on see how the days were passing. I think I didn't enjoy the road. The last week I saw the finish line was very near.
First weeks in Erasmus, you started doing everything with the same group.
In the beginning, I was with Turkish friends mostly.
Hang out with other international students a lot more sooner. It's an exchange program.
I think that now I would change, like spend more time with everybody. This is not being honest because I know if I have like the same situation, I would do the same because this is my behavior.
I don't regret because it was a choice.
For now, I think like nothing because it's unique and that's why it's perfect.
I wouldn't change nothing.
Nothing.
Everything was like it has to be.
Blonde girls.
Things I'm gonna miss the most is the people I met here. It's a clear answer.
Some of the people.
Friends. Of course, my friends.
Of course, my friends.
People.
For sure the people.
All the people.
The people.
It's about the people, all of the time.
The friends you make in Erasmus are going to be so far away from you that there is like a little chance you will ever meet them again. And that's kind of sad.
It's the people. Gracias. Like I was preparing myself for that moment. Or you leaving? And leave me here alone. I would like to notice before that I want to pass more time with you. Oh.
I think my roommate and all the people. I'm gonna see them again, but I think what I'm really missing is the vibe, the mentality, the atmosphere our dormitory was creating in all of us. And I think it's something you can't create somewhere else.
Te pongo a colorar, hombre. No llores, que te pones muy feo. Venga.
What is related to being Zeshanek, it's the part that we can't have it anymore.
Erasmus atmosphere.
This atmosphere.
For example, sometimes I'm just here doing things and I hear people on the corridor and I need to go out and do things with them.
Helpful, discovering.
Interesting, different.
Circulation, survival.
Challenging.
Challenging.
Adventure, trips.
Chill.
Peaceful.
Joy.
Joyful.
Love.
Lovely.
Full of love. Interesting people.
International.
Relationships.
Friendship.
Friends.
Team.
Life-changing.
Change.
Unexpected.
Unexpected.
Unexpected. Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Undescribable. Unique.
Project.
Sasianek. Microwave.
Stupid.
Kurwa.
Crazy.
Crazy, travel, experience, friends.
¿Cómo?
What? Fruit?
Oh. Una fruta.
Ah, fruit! One fruit! Okay.
Pomegranate, I would say. It has little cells in it, which I think represents all of the people here. If you go into those shells, they're all different than each other. This is a scientific truth.
Cherry. I like cherry, but not that much.
I like cherries, but I don't like the bone. There's some part that I don't like there.
Orange. Oh, I ate too much here. Yeah.
Orange.
I think strawberry. I mean, cute and little.
Apple.
Avocado.
Kiwi.
I don't like any type of fruit, so I will say Juan.
I will just say banana, dude.
My smoothie time.
Banana, it took time to mature, starting to be green, become yellow.
Banana, because sometimes it was getting into your ass and getting out of your ass. Yeah, that was the whole experience about Erasmus.
Oh my God, that's the wildest thing.
Thank you.
Thank you. And why you hug me?